Yet more backlash against Amazon at its planned headquarters in New York. Now, some Amazon employees reportedly buying real estate near the site before the big announcement was made, before home prices there soared. New York State Senator Michael Gianaris says this move should be against the law. He's now calling for new legislation that would apply insider trading rules to the buying and selling of real estate. Attorney Andrew Stoltman joining us now for details. So, Andrew, should real estate be treated like stocks when it comes to making moves based on inside information?
No, it's an absolutely horrible, horrible idea. It's a political
But how do you really
stunt.
feel about this?
Well, you know, look, you have a politician pandering to his constituency base. He should be thanking the good Lord because Long Island basically won the lottery, okay? And we now kind of live in a nanny state where we want to legislate out everything. What's next? Are we going to say you can't wear white after Labor Day and pass a law to prevent it? It's silly, it's stupid, it's a horrible idea.
Yeah, I was thinking about Amazon here. So we're talking about employees there buying real estate, not the company, right? Because I'm thinking to myself, Warren Buffett knows what Warren Buffett is going to buy next, and whatever it is, it's going to go up. That's the burden of being Warren Buffett. And so it's kind of the same thing with Amazon. Wherever it's going to invest, it's going to improve real estate prices there, right? I mean, so this is for employees specifically?
That's
I
exactly
challenge
it. If it was Amazon, it's one thing, but it's not. It's employees, and that's what makes it so silly.
I would challenge anyone on the panel to tell me whose individual rights are being violated. If you're going to put your condo up in the market and you're going to sell it from Bob from Brooklyn, he offers you a price, great. If somebody from Amazon comes in and offers you that price, it doesn't matter if you sell it to Bob or the guy from Amazon. I would actually argue that the guy from Amazon coming in would drive up the price and you're better off. So at the worst part of it, you're exactly the same, or you're a little bit better off. So who's the victim here?
Wait, what about all those people, Carol, what about all those people that are moving into the area or want to move closer to New York City and they can't because of the inflated condominium prices that are in that area? And then, Jonathan, wait. Jonathan, wait.
Let me answer that question.
Sure, go ahead.
What does that have to do with the law, and what does that have to do with the violation of the rights, and what does that have to do? What does that have to do with the supposed front running? It doesn't change the fact that if you put your condo up for sale on X date, it doesn't matter if you sell it to Bob or the guy from Amazon, that you get paid exactly the same or better.
But isn't it the same if you compare it to stocks then? The same thing? You're selling shares of a company, it doesn't matter?
100%.
So then we don't allow insider trading. And then the second big point,
one stupid rule should not have us beget another stupid rule.
So you don't like insider trading. Okay, so I won't dig into that because that's a whole other discussion. But what about, and this could be directed to anybody on the panel, what about the fact that Amazon played so many cities and they negotiated, they claimed it was competition and all these cities were benefiting from having the Amazon having their headquarters in that state. But really, it looks like Amazon was going to use New York all along.
I think it works out.
I feel sorry for New York. Well, and I actually feel sorry for those constituents because of all the giveaways and all the freebies and the subsidies that Amazon is getting. I actually think it's going to hurt those local residents. But in terms of when it comes to their real estate, this is just part of the same old hatred these days for big, successful companies like Amazon. And you know what? It comes from the left and the right. And as you said, Carol, these politicians come in and, oh, this is unfair to our constituents. Unfair because a big company wants to come in and invest a lot of money. They should be thanking their lucky stars.
I just want to ask Andrew one thing, because you're not against. I'm not in favor of applying insider trading rules, which, by the way, are very poorly applied to stock trading as well. A lot of people can't make their case for insider trading. A lot of prosecutors. That's why Martha Stewart wasn't convicted for insider trading. However, what if a politician who worked on the Amazon deal bought into real estate before the deal was announced? That would be illegal, right? But that would be illegal because of bribery.
Yeah, you know, I think that's a completely different issue. But to compare insider trading to real estate insider trading, it's like comparing a bike to a motorcycle. It's completely different. I mean, we have insider trading laws because we want the full price to be reflected in that price. But in real estate, it's so fractured. It's at a micro level. It's completely different than securities.
And I guess, Andrew, to your point, maybe if you were going to do this with real estate, Jonathan, play me some violin music in the background for this question. You would also have to have an enforcement body like the SEC or something like that for real estate to look after. You need a huge new bureaucracy, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just what we need. Another massive bureaucracy to basically manage real estate deals at a local level. Great idea.
Right. By the way, I love this line from one of the pieces on this. It said, in real estate, insider trading is not only legal, it's celebrated with champagne. I mean, they brag about it in the industry.
Right.
And the fact is, if you work at a particular company, you might know something. You might have some information that is, but you have it as a right for the fact that you work there. It wasn't stolen from other constituents. They don't have that information. They don't work at the company.
All right, Andrew. Hey, thanks a lot for coming on. Appreciate it, Andrew. Good to see you.
Anytime.